So in today's class, you want to solve if x over a is equal to y over b is equal to z over c. Then prove that ax minus by over a plus b multiplied by x minus y plus by minus cz over b plus c multiplied by y minus z plus cz minus ax over c plus a multiplied by z minus x is equal to 3. Solution. It is not difficult at all. The first thing that you have to do is that all this x over a is equal to y over b is equal to z over c. You have to equate it to be a constant. You can use any alphabet. So here we are using k. Now it invariably means that x over a is equal to k. Then y over b is equal to k. And z over c is equal to k. Now from here we can now see that x is equal to ak. So let's call that one equation 1. Y is equal to bk, equation 2. And z is equal to ck, equation 3. Now the values of x, y, and z, we are going to substitute everything inside this equation given to us. So let's name it equation asterisk. So ax, anywhere we see x, we are going to put ak. Then minus by, y is bk, everything over a plus b multiplied by x, that is ak, minus y, that is bk, plus by, y is bk, minus ck over b plus c multiplied by y minus z, that is bk minus ck, plus cz, c multiplied by ck, because z is ck, minus ax, that is a multiplied by ak, everything over c plus a multiplied by z minus x, that is ck minus ak, everything is equal to 3. Now let's expand and simplify. A multiplied by ak gives a squared k, minus b multiplied by bk gives minus b squared k over a plus b multiplied by a minus b, then we factorize k out, plus b squared k minus c squared k over b plus c multiplied by b minus c multiplied by k, plus c squared k minus a squared k over c plus a multiplied by c minus a multiplied by k, everything is equal to 3. So from here we can factorize k out from all the numerators. So we have a squared minus b squared multiplied by k over. So from here we can see that a plus b multiplied by a minus b will give us difference of 2 squared. So if we expand it, it's going to give us a squared minus b squared, then multiplied by k, plus b squared minus c squared multiplied by k over, if you expand the numerator here, so it gives us b squared minus c squared, then multiply by k, plus here c squared minus a squared multiplied by k over c squared minus a squared multiplied by k is equal to 3. So here we can see that numerator and denominator are the same. So a squared minus b squared cancel, a squared minus b squared, k cancel k, so gives 1. Similarly here, b squared minus c squared multiplied by k divided by b squared minus c squared multiplied by k gives 1. Similarly, c squared minus a squared k gives 1 divided by c squared minus a squared multiplied by k. So we have 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. This question is a logical question, and what you need is that you have to think critically, and that is beauty of mathematics. So after that, you can quickly know what you can do to manipulate everything and solve it, and you are good to go. Till I see you in the next class. Thank you and God bless you. Bye bye.